Hello.
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 Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, me too.
You're a daughter of Stefan.
Yeah.
Yes,
My parents are not at home. They're stuck in traffic, and so I have to do it. I hope it's okay.
He is not there. Don't you know me? It's the first time to meet you, right?
Yeah, but I was always behind the camera when we had our last Instagram live.
So your father was cooking last time. So, and what's your name again? Sorry.
My name is Verena. I can try it. I'm not sure if it's working.
Yeah. Please try. Yeah.
Like this. I don't know.
Yes. I can see. Yes. これがシュタイヤーマルクです。グリーンランドっていう緑がいっぱいのですね、標高400メートルから500メートルのオーストリアの南端でございます。カメラワークがなかなかの乱れぶりですね。これは今日は大変そうだな。頑張ります。
This is Gewürztraminer Auslese 2020. And this wine, the wines are grown in Steinreib. They're very old. They're about 35 years. It's not that spicy. It's more fruity, but it has a really nice acidity. So it's the good balance between acidity and the sweetness. So you also can combine it pretty good with cheese. And also not just dessert, also with cheese. They could pair it. And it has a lot of those little bit of melon, little bit of dried fruits, but also a little bit of spiciness, but not that much. It's more like the yellow fruity side. Now I'm 21 years old, and 2 years ago.
21 years old.
21, yeah. And 2 years ago, I finished the winery school in Klosterneuburg. And since then I'm working at home, and I'm working at home, and I wanted to go for an internship, but it wasn't possible until now because there was something like Corona.
I've heard this story. I felt. So you've never worked by another winery, that means?
Oh yeah, I did work at another wineries, but just in Austria and not in like New Zealand or California or something like that. I were in the Wachau. For a little bit more than 3 months in 2018. Yeah, in the year 2018 at Domäne Wachau.
Domäne Wachau.
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah.
So that's all. What do you did?
And then and then another 4 weeks in Southern Styria at Winery Strauss in Gamlitz. And I also worked a lot in laboratories to get to know how I can analyze my wine by my own.
Your father told us that this is Auslese, but he would like to make ice wine in this year. Is that correct?
Oh, this year it wasn't possible to do an ice wine because the vineyard, the single vineyard Steinreib, it's very steep and it's very high above the sea level, and we waited until the first week of February to harvest the grapes. But at this time it wasn't possible to wait any longer for ice wine because also those grapes they got no botrytis, really not. I think maybe 2 or 3% of botrytis because it was very healthy, and we also don't get a fog on this vineyard, so it's just not. They just don't get it, and then they just dried so much, like they were just like rosins, and then it's just not possible that they will freeze like they need to be when you want to do ice wine. And we couldn't wait any longer because then the whole grape would just fall out. So this year we harvested Trockenbeerenauslese, like a TPA, and it's also pretty good. We're very happy with it, so yeah, couldn't be better.
Do you remember when did you pick it up, this grape?
2020, I think it was a few days after Christmas, so I think it was the 27 or 28 of December.
I see.
It also was very late, but yeah.
YouTube の収穫動画を見ました。ルミエルさんありがとう。いいコメントですね。We've seen your video of ice wine harvest.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
I think. Yeah,
yes.
It was really pretty.
Were you
Something
there?
really special.
Yes.
I was there. Yes, I was there.
I see. It was really -8 or 10 degrees in early morning.
Yes, it has to be because if it's not, they just they won't get.
You have to get up very early in this morning.
Yeah.
To pick up your ice wine, and then you have to call your employees for every employee.
Check up. Yeah.
Yes.
No. We've prepared. So we've looking at the prognosis for weeks, and then we told them, okay, maybe on this day it could be, and then the day before we will tell everyone to come, also family and friends. And then
what time was it?
Just starting. I think it was about a little bit before 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, before 5. Yeah. So everybody was finished while having breakfast.
Told me that you picked up your Trockenbeerenauslese 2021 in February.
Yes, just a few months ago. 1 month ago.
Yeah. Is it special for you, or it's very common, usual?
No, it's very special for us. So it was the first time that we harvested TPA. So we're very happy about that. And it's also really hard because this vineyard is that steep, and it's so high that we don't get any fog, or it's just too dry that they get botrytis. So it's pretty hard to get botrytis, and then you can harvest TPA. So we harvested our TPA kind of without botrytis because it's just not possible to get it. And it's also very special because you get those really brilliant, precisely straight fruitiness. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you for your joyful time. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Yeah, see you next time. Right?
See you. Thank you. Bye.
Stay healthy. Yeah.
Have a nice time. Yeah.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、コメントお待ちしております。またお会いしましょう。